3 minutes of 7. 3 glorious minutes of my very own before the alarm goes off and the kind of hell breaks loose around this joint that you cannot believe. By the way, that sound you hear is not thunder. It's the thing's stomach rumbling, which is only to be expected since what he does is eat lunch for a living. Now, I am not kidding. You ask him, "What did you do today, dear?" And he groans a couple of times and says, "Oh, I had lunch with Ross and Jackson and a couple of the guys from..." Anyway, it is now 2 minutes and 45 seconds before 7. I leap from my bed, fling wide the curtains, do 75 leg lifts and 125 deep knee bends before hurling myself into the kitchen to prepare a series of rich, nourishing, but low-calorie breakfasts for my loved ones. No, I most certainly do not. Like a bloody fighter, I stay down for the 8 count. These precious 2.5 minutes are mine. Do you hear me? Mine, mine, mine. And well will I use them, believe you me. What I shall do now is lie back and contemplate my list. My secret list. I am, of course, referring to my list of gentlemen, all of whom, I hasten to add, predated my meeting with and subsequent marriage to the thing. There was a time, and you may not believe it to look at me now, but there was a time when I was pretty groovy. Of course, we didn't call it groovy in those days. Must have had some other phrase for it.
You know, you're a real Rudy-Tooty kid.
Rudy-Tooty? I can't believe that's what we called it.
Yeah, baby. You're a real Rudy-Tooty.
It was at Dartmouth during Winter Carnival. And looking back on it now from beneath my electric blanket, 34 years old and terribly safe in my terribly colonial, terribly Connecticut bedroom, I guess it was pretty Rudy-Tooty at that. Anyhow, once merrily launched on my downward path, there followed in rapid succession absolutely nothing. Not for a whole year. Number 2 on the Victoria Leighton hit parade was my shipboard romance. By that time, I'd stopped being Rudy-Tooty and had moved on to being intelligent about this. By that, I mean he was Married.
Well, there's no reason that we can't be intelligent about this.
I mean, when a divinely attractive 35-year-old man calls you intelligent, what are you going to do? And I must have been pretty intelligent at that. I had won that magazine contest thing with an essay on high fashion as the 8th lively art. The prize was a trip to Europe and a summer working in the magazine's Paris office.
You are not like other American girls.
I'm not?
No, you're a true sophisticate, a woman of the world.
True sophisticate, a woman of the world. That's even Rudy-Tootier than being intelligent about this, isn't it?
Exactement, chérie.
Jean-Claude. He was married, too, I found out later. You know something, now that I think about it. I really was pretty groovy in those dear dead days beyond recall. There followed the winter of the 2 Walters. Good Walter and Bad Walter. I can't remember now which was which or why. And then one fine day, during the course of a long, rather boisterous lunch, into my life came the thing.
Thank you.
I will say for him, even in those days when he was still an amateur, my God, he was good at lunch. Right table, impeccable head waitermanship, brilliant half bottle of white wine.
With the correct wine, we had the Dover sole, lightly grilled with just a little butter and lemon. Not, of course, to be put on the fire until we've had another round of marks.
I'm still girl enough to get teary and all choked up when I watch a man doing something difficult really well. Sir Laurence Olivier playing anything. Arnold Palmer sinking a 30-foot putt. Or Tom Leighton with a casual and even insouciant air figuring the overtip and scribbling his name unintelligibly on the back of the check. Morning, darling. Peter, Susan, time to get up.
What possible point is there in wearing button-down shirts when one of the buttons is always missing?
I'm sorry, darling. Kids' breakfast.
Why can't you fix your own breakfast? It all comes out of those terrible boxes anyway.
What?
Why can't you fix your own breakfast? It all comes out of those terrible boxes anyway.
Well, I tried that. God knows I tried that, but then Peter always has frozen pizza. He doesn't even warm it up. He claims it tastes better cold. Like an Italian popsicle, he says.
Anybody didn't even have frozen pizza in the house.
I watched you order pizza that summer in Rome. You were beautiful.
But that was lunch, not breakfast. I've never been any good at ordering breakfast. Oh, my dear boy, you look far from well. Far from well. Of course, anyone who's had somewhere between 12 and 20 drinks since after lunch yesterday really has no serious right to expect to look terribly well. At least, my friend, you had the courage not to meet him at the airport last night. False courage, perhaps. False and bottled courage, which I guess is probably better than no courage at all. However, somewhere twixt 12 and 20 drinks in, you made the command decision. Send Howard out to the airport.
Howard works for you. You don't work for Howard. Why shouldn't Howard be the one to schlep to the airport? My God, what are you doing?
Cooling it off. You know, it's almost 7:00.
What was that?
Your children, your two lovely children. Kids, you don't have to race.
You know what I think? Some morning, right here in this house, we're going to crack the 4-minute breakfast.
We got the report last week. Our group had 41% less cavities.
That's because your group had 41% less teeth. Pass the maple syrup.
Maple syrup on pizza?
Look, I can draw you a map of the whole thing. It'll start with some atrocity right at the airport, and it'll all be my fault.
Why your fault?
Because I goofed. That's why. I didn't find out in time that 3 United States senators were booked on the same flight. He won't fly with anybody more important than he is.
Why not?
In case the plane crashes, he won't get top billing. Oh, no, it's not that, really. He doesn't want Howard there. He wants me.
Who doesn't?
What?
Want you.
Oh.
Oh. I make a simple girlish declaration of love, and the best you can muster by way of response is, oh.
Well, you don't pay me $50,000 a year to write lies about you, meet you at the airport, and hold your hand and get girls for you.
Oh, what if I had the money?
What?
Just because he's in town, you turn into some kind of a crazed...
He comes to town twice, maybe 3 times a year. What can I do? He's my biggest client. He wants me there to meet him at the airport.
I know. I certainly will not send you off to work with nothing but black coffee and a big belt of booze in your stomach.
And what's left of my stomach?
In what's left of your stomach.
That's pretty good. What is it?
Frozen pizza with maple syrup.
Well, that kid's right. It's not bad.
Come on, Susie.
Stevie Steinberg asked if we can spend the night over at his house. His father said he'd take us sailing tomorrow.
Last time, when he tried to turn the boat around, he knocked himself overboard with the boom. It was real neat.
So can we?
I guess so. Just be sure and tell Mr. Peterson I said it was all right to let you off at the Steinberg.
Mr. Peterson has the mumps. He caught him from Bruce Liddell.
So Mr. Kelsey's driving the bus. Lawrence Simmons says he's 89 years old.
That's a lot of baloney. But he does have a glass eye. There he is now.
We gotta go.
Oh, Peter, wait. You forgot your lunch.
I'd rather order it at the cafeteria.
Like father, like son.
I love you.
What?
I said, it's time to leave. Shouldn't you find your briefcase?
I don't have a briefcase, you know that. And if I did, it wouldn't be a briefcase. It'd be an attaché case. I don't have the left button on my button-down shirt either.
Tell me, what do people who do have brief and or attaché cases carry in them?
I've always wondered that myself. Their lunches, probably.
The paper says rain.
Well, how will it know? Oh, it's 7:28. Better run.
That game we played at the Steinbergs last night, I was never so humiliated.
What?
God, I hate games that involve home psychiatry. As a matter of fact, I hate Herb Steinberg. Susie's dumb, God knows, but at least she's very sweet.
In a rightly ordered world, Susie Steinberg would have made a first-class $100 call girl. As a member of the Parent Teachers Association, she leaves, in my opinion, something to be desired.
I resent that. I genuinely resent that.
What?
I resent it because you never say anything nice like that about me. Tom, do you think I would have made a good $100 call girl?
No.
If they really get $100, seems like an awful lot of money for just... Why wouldn't I have?
Why wouldn't you have what?
Made a good, you know.
Oh, come on now, will you? Listen, have you noticed that Susie, our Susie, not Steinberg, doesn't seem to have any teeth? Is it all right? I mean, is that normal?
You don't really get girls for him, do you?
What?
Well, you said you write lies about him, meet him at airports, hold his hand, get girls for him.
I respectfully refuse to answer because your question bores me. Anyway, Howard gets him.
I simply can't believe that he has to have anybody get girls for him. If he just lifted his little finger, he could
Yeah, that's why you would never make a good hooker. You lack a sense of professionalism.
Tom? Do you really think Susie would have...
Would have what?
Made a good hooker?
I simply remarked that she appeared to me to be more suited to that particular line of work than selecting the reading material for the library of Miss Weatherford's elementary country day school.
What that means is you think she's sexier than I am.
Aside from the fact she's got the biggest knockers on the eastern seaboard. Anyway, Susie certainly ranks in the top 10 of that division. Aside from that, she is truly and deeply and seriously one of the stupidest girls I ever met in my life.
Do they really have hearts of gold?
What? Who?
The girls that you get for him, and I still don't believe that he has to have anybody get girls for him.
Hey, well, it's 20 minutes of 8. Now, come on, step on it, will you? Come on. All right. Serious, meaningful discussion as we approach the station in the pouring rain. Yes, he does sometimes have people get girls for him. He is a big, big star. He's in the limelight, therefore he's vulnerable. And he's also, unlike many big, big stars, a normal male. Therefore, he sometimes finds it's easier, safer, and indeed perhaps even more pleasant to
spend an hour or two at the Regency Hotel in the afternoon in suite 19, 20, 21, 22, etc., with an attractive stranger to whom at the end he gives $100 and bids a sweet and tender farewell. And instead of getting all involved with... Anyway, in answer to your question, yes. And if he gets it over with in the afternoon, that leaves his evenings free for more important matters, like drinking, hitting photographers, and busting up nightclubs, and other little things that make my life as his public relations counsel a continuing series of joys and surprises.
You don't do that, do you?
Do what?
Have strange $100 a day call girls in the afternoon?
My God, in the first place, I don't have $100. In the second place, I'm not a big movie star. Besides, as you so aptly pointed out, I'm much too busy having lunch.
Wait, take this.
Oh, thanks. I'll call that dinner.
Why don't you watch where you're going? How would you like a good punch in the nose? My husband will kill me when he sees that. Oh, don't tell him. When you see it, you'll look surprised. I do it all the time.
Oh, is that champagne?
Let's try for
Vegas.
Hold it.
They'll cover Afghanistan for 25 grand.
Sweet.
They're trying to see if they can lay off Iceland, Rhodesia, and Vietnam. I'll hold. It's getting hot in here.
Stop.
What's the matter with you? It's 8:30 in the morning. Let's get a little light in here.
Dear girl, when you've traveled with him as often as I have, you will discover that his hotel suites, always the most expensive, in whatever hotel, in whatever city, are instantly transformed by the force of his personality into a kind of portable Las Vegas. The blinds are always drawn. The lights are always on. There is no night. There is no day. Only a continuous electric now.
Oh, hi. Say, Rob Willoughby from the Saturday Evening Post, and I'd like to... But look, I've got to have that interview.
My God, that was Willoughby from the Saturday Evening Post. What happened to him?
He became punched.
Cher Maître.
I give concert tonight at Hollywood Bowl, but my friend, he asked me to have breakfast with him this morning, so naturally I take a later plane.
Oh, excuse me. Yes. Room service. Yes, of course, that's what I said. Breakfast for 30 persons. He wants 10 dozen egg rolls, sweet and sour pork, chicken chow mein. Well, how do I know? Send out for it. There must be some Chinese restaurant open at this hour. Oh, God, where the hell is Tom? He is the only one who can control him when it gets like this.
You think this is bad? I was with him in Paris when he tried to set fire to the Hotel Ritz because they wouldn't let his helicopter land in the Place Vendôme.
What I don't understand is, when I ask for something as simple as a pool table, why is there no pool table?
It's ordered. It's ordered. It's on its way. I mean, it's not easy to get a pool table at 8:30 in the morning.
Music. Am I expected to live without music? Where's my piano? I look around the room. I listen. Where's the sound of music? Where's my piano? Where's my hi-fi? Why am I, who gives so much and asks so little, treated in this cavalier fashion? Pool table.
The pool table. They finally got here with the pool table.
They can't get it in.
They can't get it in? What do you mean they can't get it in? I told them a tiny, tiny pool table. I did, really, I did. I explained to them 733 times. Why can't they get it in?
Don't fit.
Oh, the door is too small. I told them. I gave them explicit dimensions. As a matter of fact, I actually measured that door.
Remove the 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 door.
You're right. You're absolutely right. It'll be a lot of trouble, but that way we'll be able to get the piano in as well.
I see no piano.
Oh, God. All right, now get it up, get it up, get. All right, now be careful of the wall. Now you've got to get it over the wall before you pull it in. Look out! You're gonna hit the wall. Pull your end. Pull it down. Let it give it to him. All right, now, careful. In, out, in, easy. Now, very good. Now in. Now in. Now we've got it. Easy now, easy. Now. My God, they dropped the piano. I suppose we'll have to get another one.
Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Now then, about the hi-fi. It will probably be necessary to make a certain number of holes in a certain number of walls. And I assume that your employer, who for reasons I do not know saw fit not to meet me at the airport last night, has already explained to the hotel about bringing the 220-volt lines up the side of the building. Curious to know the reaction to this, as it may be necessary to move to another hotel or get another press agent.
What on earth is going on around here anyway? It's 8:30 in the morning and we checked in at 2 o'clock. Now, my wife has not been well.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm terribly sorry about all this. If I thought for a moment that I was disturbing you...
My God, Harry. Now, just a moment. Duke away.
No, I won't.
Well, how do you do, sir? It's a great pleasure to meet you. My wife and I have always been great admirers of your work, both stage and motion pictures.
Do you mind?
Pleasure, madam. What is your child's name?
My grandchild, Pamela. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Come on. We're blocking the corridor. Can't have that, you know. All right, girls. Let's try to show a little consideration for others. All right, everybody back to my place for a little drinky poo. Get the bar going. And call room service. Get some more ice.
Yes, sir.
And Howard, we will require breakfast for 60 persons.
The egg rolls are coming.
Cancel the Chinese food, Italian food. Pizza Alfredo for 60.
To think that I, Victoria Layton, once read all 8 volumes of Proust in French. The same semester I was completing my thesis on the effects of the Orphic Mysteries in the philosophy of Plato, and having an affair with my professor of creative writing. My God! I forgot all about him on this morning's list. Professor Glenway. Well, if you think being rooty-tooty intelligent about this, a true sophisticate and woman of the world can knock a girl over, just have your professor of creative writing call you into his study late one afternoon and tell you you're talented. I may sound cynical about it now, but at the time it was love. I mean, he had these 2 crazy gray hairs on his chest and everything, you know? Ah, le temps perdu. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, Miss Layton.
Oh, just put it over there, will you?
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's some weather we're having, isn't it?
Oh, I'll say.
Well, you have a nice day, Miss Layton.
You too, Jimmy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Right, bye. Oh, my God. I have been standing in my own kitchen carrying on a perfectly normal conversation with Jimmy, whatever his name is, stark naked. And he didn't even notice. He didn't even notice. Oh, now, really. Just because a delivery boy has the good manners, the common decency to pretend not to notice. He didn't pretend not to notice. He didn't notice. If he'd walked in on Susie Steinberg like that... He'd notice, all right. Oh, boy, would he notice. I warned Tom about this. I swear I did. If we sell the apartment on 79th Street and move up there, I told him, in 2 years, maybe less, it'll be all over. Finished. I'll have the Connecticut look.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do. You've seen it happen a million times yourself. People move to the country and then... Oh, it's all right for the fellas. They get to go into town every day, and God knows it is great for the kids. But after a while, something terrible happens to the ladies. They stop having their hair done, start raising money for the Democrats, and wearing galoshes a lot. I practically dragged Peggy Wyman in for lunch last week. Boy, was that a shock. There she was, big as a house. You remember the sensational figure she used to have.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Not anymore.
No?
No, there she is, big as a house. You know what she told me?
What?
That it was the first time in 3 months that she had talked to a grown-up in the daytime, and boy, could you ever tell. I mean, there we were sitting at 21, and the first words out of her mouth were, "Oh, but I can finish my soup before you can." Oh.
Oh, now, honey, I mean, just because of Peggy Wyman.
No, it's not just Peggy Wyman. It happens to everyone. Tom.
Yeah.
You'll still love me if I get big as a house and all I can do is raise money for the Democrats and everything.
What do you think?
I tell you what I think. I think I was absolutely right. 34 years old and my life is over. Finished. Absolument fini. Power, the original world domination game. Whatever happened to the one with the little rabbits jumping? Poor Tom. At least he had the guts not to meet him at the airport. That's something. Of course, there will probably be 19 kinds of hell to pay.
Hey there, Charlie. How are you, kid? Hey, how are you? Hey, did you have a good flight? God, I'm sorry I couldn't meet you. I got tied up. Got some things out here for you. Pool table, piano, hi-fi. Things I thought you might need.
Sorry, kid, you're too little and too late. I gotta turn in now. Why don't you go have some lunchy poo or something? I'll talk to you later. Hmm?
My candle burns at neither end. It cannot last the night. But oh, my something friend. It gives absolutely not one damn bit of light at all. If Edna St. Vincent Millay had moved to Connecticut and married Tom Layton, boy. I don't know. You read in the magazines how rooty-tooty it's supposed to be to live in the suburbs. Cocktail parties, wife-swapping, stuff like that. Wife-swapping? We don't even talk to anybody here but the Steinbergs. I must say the whole idea loses a certain glamour-drenched je ne sais quoi when the only couple available for trading purposes are the Steinbergs. Personally, I'd rather enter a nunnery than be swapped even briefly to Herb Steinberg. On the other hand, Tom has this whole big thing about Susie. He thinks she's sexy. You know something, I honestly think I'm losing my mind. I mean, since 3 minutes of 7 this morning, I've thought about absolutely nothing but sex. And Tom Layton has the nerve, well, it's not the nerve, actually. It's the lack of sensitivity to say that I would not have made an absolutely great courtesan. In a rightly ordered society, a statement like that would be grounds for divorce. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, I would have been absolutely sensational at it. I'm not talking about street walking, for God's sake. In the first place, it's hard on the feet. And in the second place, while I don't want to seem snobbish about it, the class of person with whom one would probably deal is hardly likely to have read Proust in French. And I certainly don't mean cruising bars, cadging drinks from longshoremen, or anything like that. Of course, there's always the possibility of working in some sort of high-class bordello, I guess you call them. That might be rather elegant, actually, provided it was very well run and terribly, terribly expensive. But I really don't think they have places like that anymore. Do they? Maybe they do in Tangier or somewhere, but certainly not within commuting distance of home. No, what I mean is being one of the girls Tom gets for... Well, no, I couldn't.
Cab fare. Ciao, baby.
Ciao. I mean, what a glorious way to make a living, doing something you enjoy and getting paid for it. I wonder what kind of girls really do that kind of thing and where they come from. I guess what I really mean is, suppose, no, just suppose a person wanted to get into that line of work. A couple of afternoons a week, say. How would you go about it? I'm only number 2, so I try harder. And no, I don't suppose you could really advertise. Oh, come on, let's face it. It's just like everything else. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You've got to have pull. Well, God knows you've certainly got that. Tom?
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking, with you off having lunch all day and the kids in school and everything, I feel as if I'm, well, kind of stagnating. What I mean is, I was wondering how you'd feel about my taking a part-time job. You know, just a couple of afternoons a week.
Sure. What do you want to do? Open a shop or something?
Not exactly. See, I've been thinking about it, and it occurred to me that you have important clients coming through town all the time, and occasionally, as part of your job, you, well, get girls for them.
I don't. Howard does.
Well, Howard, then. Anyway, what I was thinking was, since they do pay $100 and everything, and as you yourself said, nobody gets involved. I mean, that's the whole point of it, actually. Anyway, I was wondering, why couldn't we keep the whole thing right in the family? No, Tom would never go for that. He hates anything that smacks of nepotism. Anyway, I think all that stuff about getting girls for him is a lot of... Well, the point is I simply don't believe it. It's a lie. Lie, 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 and I can prove it. Lie. What? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Could I please have suite 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, et cetera, et cetera? What? Oh, this is, well, just say that a girl from Tom Layton's office is calling. Oh, my God, they're ringing. They're putting me through. They're ringing. Now, what can I possibly say? Think. Just try to think. Now, think. What would Susie Steinberg say?
Hi. You don't know me, of course. But on the way to the station this morning, Tom Layton told his wife that he thought that I would make a simply wonderful hooker. So I thought maybe if I gave you a little ring-a-rooney.
She would use a word like that, too. No wonder, Tom. Yeah. He just said, yeah. My God, I'd know that voice anywhere, and it just said, yeah, to me, to me. Hi. You don't know me, of course, but a mutual friend of ours, Tom Layton, happened to mention that you were in town, so I thought I'd give you a little ring-a-rooney. What? Oh, ring-a-rooney? Yes, I agree. I agree, it is an awful word. Oh, you're absolutely right. It's, I think it's almost as offensive as pizzazz, or for that matter, Rudy-tooty. I think Rudy-tooty is an awful word, too. Would you believe the first fellow I ever really, got to know really well? It was a long time ago, of course. It was at Dartmouth, at Winter Carnival, actually. Well, anyway, there he was, all crazed with school spirit and passion and everything, and he whispered to me, hey, you're a pretty Rudy-tooty kid. I mean, if that isn't enough to discourage a girl, What? 2:30? You mean this afternoon? Oh, all right. Sweet 19, I know. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., etc. Yes. I know it's 9:15 in the morning. Yes. Well, I'm glad I caught you before you went to sleep. Right. Yes, that's right. 2:30. Mm-hmm. Okay, you too. Bye. Mad. I'm going mad. I'm going stark, raving, screaming mad. Oh, I mean, really, my dear girl, do you honestly believe that under any remote conditions you could possibly entertain the idea of... Besides, I don't have anything to wear. Nothing. Well, if this totally traumatic morning has done nothing else, it has at least got me off my too rapidly spreading Connecticut behind. I'm going into town. I'm going to buy something decent to wear and have my hair done. I might even get a facial and a massage. And if anything else should happen, which obviously it isn't going to, but if it should, I swear, I solemnly swear I shall give the $100 to the Democrats.
What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? The sun's coming out. Just thought I'd ride in with the top down.
Voila! If I may say so, Mrs. L., and you may quote me wildly on the subject, you're absolutely ravishing.
Frankly, Mr. Felix, I never would have believed it. But you know something. You're absolutely right. Something, I better have a little bite of lunch. I'm 34 years old, and I've never once had lunch in New York by myself. I don't even know where to go. Cold hard, dear girl. Hold hard. Your 10 years of marriage to Tom Layton, dull as they may have been, cannot have been totally in vain.
You pressed for time?
No, I have all afternoon now, probably.
No.
Ready to order, Mr. Layton? Well, of course not. No, I'd like another drink. Would you like another drink?
Yes, I would.
You'd like another drink. Would you like another drink?
Fine.
That'd be
Fine.
3 drinks. We'll have three more. Make them double this time, and no lemon peel for me. Would you like lemon peel?
No.
No. How about you?
None for me.
No, that's
Thank
3
you.
without lemon peel. Thank you very much. And no vermouth.
Please.
Hello? Yo. Hello? Hello?
If you're the maid or room service or somebody, go away. If you're, what's her name? Come on in.
It's all right. What's her name?
Oh, okay. I'll be out in a minute. If you want a drink or something, just help yourself. I think there's some ice under the couch. It probably looks a little Shreklish out there, but somebody was supposed to meet me at the airport, and he never showed up. And then some citizens dropped by, and then, Hi.
Oh.
Hey, Charlie. What's so funny?
I'm sorry.
No, I mean it. What's the big joke?
Well, I was just thinking, I mean, I don't know what I expected exactly, but you look even worse than I did this morning when I woke up.
Not only that, but 8 will get you 10, Charlie, that I feel even worse than you did this morning when you got up. And it's not just hangover. Look, it's that too, but mostly it's this sinus thing I have. I seem to get it mostly when I'm in New York. And it here, see, look, here, right under my left eye, it's all puffy. Here, you can feel it for yourself. Come here, under my left eye. Right here, it's all puffy. Can you see it? Huh? Can you see it? Right here, look, see, you can feel it for yourself.
Yes.
That's it, right there.
Oh, I
you see how it's puffy? Puffing up?
Yes. Well, shouldn't you have an aspirin or something?
Aspirin I take automatically. I mean, even on good days.
Oh, golly.
What's the matter now?
I just noticed you have 2 gray hairs on your chest.
Listen, if you think you were summoned here to tell me how awful I look, which I do, or that I'm getting older, which I am...
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way at all. I had a professor of creative writing who had 2 gray hairs on his chest, just like yours, and just about in the same places, too.
A professor of creative writing you had?
Yes. I told him I thought they looked like 2 ladies in a group of gentlemen. Well, I was showing off at the time and, you know, trying to act literary and everything.
2 ladies in a group of gentlemen. When you said you had this professor, did you mean that he was somebody that you just met professionally? Or did you take, you know, like a course or something from him?
Oh, a course, creative writing. I see what you mean. Well, that too, I guess, now that you mention it. But you have to understand, I was very young and impressionable at that time.
You know something, Charlie? I've noticed this quite a bit lately. Your line of work is beginning to attract a much higher type of person.
To be absolutely honest about this, I really don't care much what you think about my mind. What I would really like to find out is, do you find me... Listen, I think I would like a little drink now, if you don't mind. Physically attractive? Well, what I mean is, if you were to, if you were to come in on me in the kitchen, say, and I had nothing on, would you or would you not notice?
I think maybe I will have a couple of more aspirin. No, on second thought, I got a better idea. Why don't we both have a drink?
Oh.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
No! Oh, my God! Oh, no, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's this
What
damn
happened?
sinus thing right here. Right under my left
Oh,
eye. You see it right here where it's...
Well, look,
No, touch it.
A minute. I'll get you a piece of ice. I'm
No,
sorry.
no ice.
Really,
No,
I'm
I need
terribly
hot
sorry.
things.
I
No, look, I'm
had
sorry.
the
I'll be
tendency-
fine in a minute.
Yes.
I'll just fall under a hot shower.
Does it-
I'll tell you what. You sit.
Yes.
You sit down just for a
Oh, I
second.
really
Make
do
yourself a
apologize.
drink or something. I'll be right back.
You know something? Tom was right. I'm really not very good at this. Room service, please. This is suite 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, etc., etc. Would you please send up a large bowl of nice, hot chicken soup?
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on. It's really very good for you. You know, it'll cure anything. Hangovers, sinus conditions, the common cold. Susie Steinberg calls this Jewish penicillin.
Who the hell is Susie Steinberg?
She's the head of the Parents Teachers Association. Oh, come on. Please, just one little taste. Huh? I tell you what.
What?
I'll bet I can finish my soup before you do.
You got a bet. I win. Put that down. Come over here.
Oh, wouldn't you like just a little more soup?
Hey, you know something, Charlie? At first, I thought you were some kind of a nut or something.
Oh, I am. I really am some kind of a nut. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here in the first place.
Why not? Why wouldn't you be here right now?
You know I don't know.
Hey, you know, you're absolutely wild. I mean, in a very sexy way.
Oh, well, if you think I'm sexy, you really should meet Susie Steinberg.
Who the hell is Susie Steinberg?
Well, she's head of the Parents Teachers Association.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's so sexy about her?
Well, I don't know, but... Well, she has these huge, you know.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know, but if you say so.
Well, yeah, but other than that,
Other than those.
Yes, other than those.
Those.
Really, I don't see what men see in her.
Hey, sexy.
What? Oh, you mean me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I ask you a little question?
Oh, of course.
How did a wicked, corrupt, almost totally depraved girl like you get into a nice line of work like this? Don't answer that, for God's sake, don't answer it. It was meant as a joke. In certain circles, I'm considered witty.
Oh, I know. I've read some of the things you've said in the columns.
Yeah. Well, anyway, at this moment, sympathetic as I am to your problems, I simply do not wish to hear about your early, disastrous first marriage, your abandonment under what were obviously cruel and unusual circumstances, the kid away at military school. I mean, in all honesty, I'm paying you to be here, so... Hey, is there any more of that soup?
Oh, yes, there's some warming up. I'll get it.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm paying you to be here to, hopefully, among other things, listen to my problems. Listen, sexy, didn't they send up any saltines or something with that?
No, I don't think so. Do you want me to call down for some?
No, that's okay. Forget it. I don't like to eat on an empty stomach anyway. Some hotel room, $300 a day. They don't even send up crackers with the soup.
I probably didn't order correctly. Tom Layton would have made damn sure there were saltines, toasted and everything.
Oh, you know Tom, do you? Oh, yes, of course. He's the one who sent you.
No, Howard did.
Howard. Anyway, I'll tell you one thing. Tommy Layton may not be the greatest press agent in the history of the civilized world, but you have lunch with him, and, man, that is an education.
I thought we were going to talk about your problems, not mine.
I got no problems, except maybe a pulsating hangover and not enough sleep. That's delicious. Hey, you've been just great, Charlie. I mean it, and real bright, too. I never would have thought of the soup bit, for instance. I really appreciate it.
Oh, well,
You come over here now. Come over here.
Yes, sir?
And kiss me gently on my fevered brow. Go on.
Yes, sir?
That's nice. Now turn around
Yes, sir?
and march over to the desk. You'll find, unless I set fire to it or something last night, my wallet. Is it there?
Yes.
All right, now open it up. and withdraw a bright, crisp, brand new $100 bill. That's all right. Take it. We'll just figure I have a rain check next time I'm in town or if you ever get out to the coast. What is it, Charlie? What's the matter?
Oh, God. Oh,
Well, what's the
God,
matter? We'll take 200 of
God,
it. Take it all. If you need it, we'll take whatever you want. If you're in some kind of a jam. What?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What the hell happened? What's the matter there? I'm coming in. What are you doing? What's the matter? Are you all right?
Oh, shut up and go away.
I can't go away. I live here. What's the matter with you? Now, wait a minute. There's no point in trying to slash your wrists or anything. I mean, I use an electric razor. Huh? Don't you get it? That was supposed to be witty, too. Now, what the hell is the matter with you?
I haven't had mascara on in 6 months, and now it's smeared all over my face.
Huh? Give me a cigarette, will you?
I don't have any.
That's all right. I smoke too much anyway. Oh, come on, tell me. You can talk to me. Tell me, what's the problem?
Do you know what I hate worse than anything else in this world?
No.
Self-pity. And do you know what? At this very moment, I, Victoria Layton, find myself filled with contemptible, horrible, loathsome self-pity.
Well, there's a lot of it around this time of the year. Okay, so?
So at 9 o'clock this morning, I'm standing in my own kitchen, stark naked, and this grocery boy of about 19, that is, statistically speaking, supposed to be the peak year for sexual drive in the male, isn't it? I mean, that's what all the textbooks say.
I wouldn't know. Personally, I'm 49 years old, and under the proper conditions, when the moon is right, I can still...
Well, anyway, there I am, standing stark naked in my kitchen, and this young man of 19, which is, whether you know it or not, the peak year for sexual drive in the male, the woman of 30 is something else again, didn't even notice.
Sounds like kind of a dumb son of a bitch to me.
Oh, he is, but that's not the point. The point is he was probably right. Hadn't had my hair done in 9 months or anything, so if a grocery boy in what is, or at least should be, statistically speaking, in a state practically bordering on sexual frenzy, had no interest in me whatsoever, I cannot imagine what madness led me to believe that one of the most attractive men in the world would want to buy my body. It's simply a matter of my not having thought it through. I apologize.
What did you say your name was?
I didn't, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, since for reasons I don't quite understand, I find myself dead center on in the eye of a one-woman hurricane of self-pity, which, as I told you before, I despise. I might as well go the whole route. It appears that my husband, Tom Layton, or Tommy, as you so patronizingly call him, doesn't want me either. What I'm trying to say is, and why I should be rubbing all this off on you, I really don't know. Tom and I haven't been to bed together for, except in the fantasizing and gurgling sense. And there's no reason why you should understand what that means, but I imagine that you probably do. And I guess, over a month. Anyway, did I ever tell you about my professor of creative writing? I think I did. The one with the 2 gray hairs on his chest like yours.
2 ladies and a group of gentlemen.
Yes, that's the one. That was my line, but you know who I mean. Well, he always said that in every story, the hero or heroine should at one point totally reveal him or herself, as the case may be, to the audience. Well, Charlie, you got lucky. You're the audience. Revelation. My husband no longer finds me sexually attractive. Okay? Oh, my God. I wish the good professor could see me now.
Hey, Charlie, you really dig my 2 gray hairs? I never thought about them much one way or the other. But now that you mention it, I guess they are kind of sexy. What's the matter now?
You're just being nice. You're taking pity on me. I mean, self-pity is bad enough, but having somebody else pity you is even worse.
You mean to say that you don't find my 2 gray hairs sexy? Is that what you mean to say?
No, I mean, yes, I do.
I find them very, very sexy. No, please, you're just being nice. You're not supposed to be nice. You're supposed to be a big, big movie star who's a kind of sex symbol who has anonymous $100 girls in the afternoon and at night goes out and busts up nightclubs. You're not supposed to be nice. I mean, nobody told me you were going to be nice. I mean, that just isn't even fair.
There's two lousy gray hairs.
Do you want to know something? For the first time in years, I've found somebody with whom I can have a serious and meaningful discussion, even if it is in the bathroom. Oh, I know my mascara must look just awful.
Oh, shut up. Come here.
Listen, all hysteria aside, you really don't have to do anything that you don't want to do.
Charlie, didn't anybody, that professor of yours or anybody, ever teach you any of the facts of life?
Well, I read all 8 volumes of Proust in French, and I know pretty much all there is to know about the Orphic...
No, I'm talking about the important ones, like fact of life. Everybody likes Italian food. Or fact of life. Nobody ever does anything he doesn't want to do.
Would you mind very much getting me another drink? Just a little one.
You don't want another drink.
No, not really, I guess. Where are you going? Listen, you don't have to leave the room discreetly for a minute or something. In fact, I want you to stay. Besides, I need you to help me with the zipper.
All right. You sure about this?
You said yourself that nobody ever does anything that he doesn't want to do.
Well, okay then.
Well, okay then.
Okay?
Okay. I forgot to ask, is there any special side of the bed you prefer?
No.
Oh, because I thought that maybe you would like to be near the telephone or the aspirin or something.
I think maybe I will get you that drink now.
No, thank you. I'm quite all right, really I am. As a matter of fact, I never felt better or more relaxed in my life. Oh.
Well, maybe I'll go lock the door at least or something. I think I might even go so far as to hang the Do Not Disturb sign on the knob. Don't go away now. Bet I can finish my booze before you can.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you're plying me with strong drink in a mad attempt to get me into bed. I'm sorry, I'm so terrible at this.
I'm having fun.
You are?
Aren't you?
Well, I don't know. It's certainly not like I thought it was going to be.
What'd you think it was going to be like?
I don't know.
Wait a minute, you don't want any more of that. Hey, your hands are cold. You know something? You're shivering.
I guess I am.
Oh, let me fix that. That's better?
I guess so. I must say, I may be terrible, but you're very good at this.
I see a lot of my own movies. You know something? You just stopped shivering.
I did?
Didn't you notice?
I guess I didn't. Oh, God, I wish I were Susie Steinberg.
Huh?
You remember I told you about her.
Oh, yeah, the one with the big, the head of the PTA or something. Why do you want to be her?
Well, as Tom said this morning, he thought she'd make a wonderful... What he meant was that she wouldn't be terrible at this the way I am. She'd be...
She'd be what?
I don't know. But she certainly wouldn't be just lying here and snuggling and enjoying herself.
There's no law against enjoying yourself. If there was, they would have locked me up 30 years ago.
It didn't mean you. You're supposed to be enjoying yourself. You're the one who's paying the $100 and everything. Which, of course, I have no intention of accepting, since I haven't done anything except wake you up, knock you in the sinuses, and cry all over your bathroom, which, incidentally, I intend to clean up.
Listen, Victoria.
Yes?
You know how many people I got working for me?
No.
How many people I pay? How many people I actually support? 73. I figured it out one night instead of counting sheep, which turns out to be pretty much the same thing when you stop to think about it. 73. I'm a big, big movie star. I got money and I got power.
Orwell says that power is only, I don't remember the word he used exactly, real, I guess. Power is only real if it's power over other people.
I don't know who said it, but he sounds pretty bright to me. Anyway, I can buy...
Which means have power.
Anything or anybody I want, which means I own them.
Including my husband.
Including him. Now listen, Victoria, this is important. I may not be very bright, but I've been around a long time. And I know a few, not all, but a few of the facts of life.
I know, you told me. Everybody likes Italian food. Let go of my arm, please. I want to go.
Most of the 73 poor schleppers don't even mind being on. Most of them like it, probably.
I know. So does Tom. He revels in it.
I don't think so. He was supposed to meet me at the airport last night. Instead, he sent that jerk Harvey.
That jerk Howard. Will you please let me go now?
I haven't gotten to the fact of life yet. You told me before that you haven't slept with your husband...
I never said any
For how long?
Over a month thing.
Why would you imagine that is?
What are you, a sadist or something? We've been through this so-called revelation a half an hour ago. My husband no longer finds me sexually attractive, all right?
Not all right. Not even true.
Don't you understand? He doesn't love me anymore.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he loves Susie. What's her name? How do I know? I'm not a mind reader, but I don't think so. I think it's something else.
What?
You know who doesn't love you anymore. You.
You know the Steinbergs, the ones I keep telling you about?
No, I don't, but I'm getting to.
Well, we played this hateful kind of see how much I can hurt you game at their house last night. The idea is Herb Steinberg asks you this one question, and you're supposed to answer with whatever comes into your mind. What you don't know is that the first three things you say, no matter how idiotic they are, is the answer to the question.
What was the question?
Who are you?
And what did you say, the first three things?
I'm sorry. I hate myself, but I just don't understand. Oh, I babbled on afterwards about how I was going to seed and hadn't had my hair done in over a month, but it was only the first three things I said that counted.
I'm sorry, I hate myself, but I just don't understand.
It's true, I am sorry. I do hate myself. And I just don't understand. Oh, listen, why don't you call Howard? I'm sure he could have an absolutely ravishing 22-year-old, unneurotic, mini-skirted creature who absolutely adores herself, and probably with good reason, up here by the time you hang up the phone.
Ask me the question.
What?
Ask me the question.
You mean Herb Steinberg's game?
That's right.
I just hate that game. I hate Herb Steinberg, too, as a matter of fact.
Go ahead, ask me the question.
All right. Who are you?
I am an aging, power drunk, big movie star with the reputation of being one of this century's most serious swingers who hasn't been to bed with a girl in months.
Is that true?
Yeah.
The last part?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're physically, I mean sexually, the most attractive man in the world.
I guess probably I am. Otherwise, why would they pay me all that money?
Well, then what's the matter? Do you hate yourself, too? Because you shouldn't. I mean, you're really very wonderful.
I am 49 years old. I know just exactly what I am and just exactly what I am not. Oh, pretty close, anyway. My problem is I like myself so much, I'm no longer interested in absolutely ravishing 22-year-old unerotic mini-skirted creatures who absolutely adore themselves, probably with very good reason. You see? I listen. That's one of the things that makes me a good actor. Ask me another question.
What?
Ask me who you are.
Who am I?
You are Victoria Layton, an interesting, complicated, beautiful girl who, for a number of reasons that I cannot understand, is laboring under the curious misapprehension that she is not wildly and sexually attractive. And who is, incidentally, the first lady I've wanted to go to bed with in a very long time.
Do you mean that?
You don't listen, do you?
What?
I told you 12 times. Fact of life. Nobody ever does anything he doesn't want to do.
Fact of life?
Fact of life.
Morning, darling. I just had the darndest dream. I'll tell you about it later. I've got to get the kids breakfast. Oh, my God.
Hi. Oh, hi there. No, what time is it anyway? Okay, where are you? All right, good. Come on up.
Who is that?
Nobody, just my press guy, Tommy Layton. Hey there. Hi.
Hi, that was Tom? Yeah. He's downstairs. You asked him to come up?
Yeah.
But
But what?
what's going to happen?
Out! Out! Get out!
No. No. Way down east is not his style at all. He'd play it a whole other way.
Frankly, distressed as I am and all that, this really couldn't have worked out better. Now, you may or may not have noticed, but Susie and I have been attracted to each other for some time now.
Yeah, at first Tom thought it was just a physical thing between us. But now that he's gotten to know my real mind...
No. Tom may be an idiot, but that big an idiot he isn't. I know exactly what he'll do.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, a kind of funny problem has come up. So I thought the best possible solution would be if we all got together, talked things out, and had a nice lunch. We'll require, of course, a number of bottles of impeccable white wine.
are we going to do?
Well, actually, I'm neither a director nor a writer, but I would imagine what is going to happen is that you will stay here and get dressed while I go out there and talk to him.
Talk to him? What do you say?
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
What do you mean you'll think of something? How will you think of anything?
I've played this scene 8 million times. You don't listen, do you? I told you, I've seen a lot of my own movies. Hey, kid, come on in. Where the hell have you been? You were supposed to meet me at the airport last night. Instead, you sent that jerk Harvey.
That jerk Howard.
That jerk Howard. Anyway, I am looking at the newspapers. I do not see one humorous remark of mine.
Maybe you haven't said anything funny lately. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
How many people you got working for you?
73.
By actual count?
By actual count.
Well, now you got 72.
What's the matter, kid? You look kind of crazed or something. You want some chicken soup?
Chicken soup?
Sure, it's good for you. Susie Steinberg says it's Jewish penicillin.
Susie Steinberg is full of crap. No, that's not true. Actually, she's kind of appealing in a sort of bovine way.
Bovine?
Cow-like. Anyway, it's her husband is full of crap. He likes to play psychiatry games. You like to play games?
Oh, when I was a kid, we used to play Potsy, you know?
Yeah.
But with real pot.
You just make that up?
No, I just read it in somebody's column. While you were dawdling over luncheon, other fleeter pressing...
In answer to your question, in any case, no, thank you. I do not wish any chicken soup. Also, as you so correctly pointed out, I did not meet you at the airport. Would you like me to tell you why I did not meet you at the airport?
Let me put some ice in that for you, kid.
Well, I'll tell you. Let me tell you. I did not meet you at the airport because... I'm terribly sorry. I didn't realize I was intruding.
Hmm?
You have a lady in the balcony, Doctor. However, I did not get her for you.
That's right.
But Howard did.
No, as a matter of fact, I got her myself. Or let me put it another way. The lady in question arrived here under her own steam. From that point on, I handled the case. Okay, now finish the booze and then knock it off. I got about 15 things I want you to do for me, like right away.
Not me, Charlie. I got about 15 things I want to do for myself.
Just a minute, kid. Flashback, right? The screen shimmers. Pages fly back on the calendars, stuff like that, huh? When I first met you, you were a third-string drama reporter pounding out phony items on a 20-year-old Remington typewriter in an office with no windows in it, making how much? How much was that a week?
None of your business.
And how much are you making now?
Likewise.
Likewise what?
Likewise, none of your business.
I don't think so, kid. I think it's mostly my business. You lose me now and you're back in that no-window office doing those drama news
As
things.
opposed to writing Potsy with real pot
Yes,
jokes?
something like that. Money is power, kid, and I bought you. You know what that means? That means I own you, so don't give me any...
Maybe I don't like being owned.
Maybe you don't, and maybe you do. Personally, I think you revel in it, just like the other 72 poor slobs that I own.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe it works both ways. Maybe you own me, but maybe I invented you. Big Charlie Swinger, the terror of El Morocco. You didn't even start calling people Charlie. I said you did in that piece you wrote for Esquire that I wrote for you because you're an illiterate. As far as I'm concerned, you're a 51-year-old drunk.
49-year-old drunk.
A 51-year-old drunk.
All right, a 51-year-old drunk. When you're right, you're right. I'm not going to argue with you.
Has to have poor jerks like Harvey.
Poor jerks like Howard.
Like Howard get girls for him, for God's sake. You know something else, my saloon wrecking friend?
What?
You didn't even fight very good.
I don't?
No.
Would you like to see? Put down a club.
Put down a bottle.
You kid. What you find? Oh, my sinus. You hit me right in the sinus. Oh, my God, it hurts. Where the hell are you going?
I told you I had 15 things to do. I still have 14 left.
Paying him a fortune. He hits me in the sinuses.
Wasn't he wonderful? Was he not absolutely wonderful?
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Well, I mean, when you consider the lunch he must have put away, all that impeccable white wine and everything.
A beautiful, beautiful thing. No contest. But why couldn't he have hit me on the chin? I got a chin like iron. Here, look, like iron. Go on, hit me. Hit me on the... No, never mind. Doesn't he ever go to the movies? In the movies, people hit people on their chins, not on their goddamn sinuses. You ask any of the stunt guys. Kirk Douglas, Burt Lancaster, John Wayne, have all hit me on the chin at one time or another. Nothing. Have never felt the thing.
Can't I get you something? There's still some chicken soup.
If I were you, I would get out of Connecticut and move back to wherever it was.
79th Street.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to. Listen, what do you think the other 14 things he had in mind are?
I don't know. Fire Howard, I imagine.
That'd be nice.
Close up the office?
Good.
Does he have a secretary?
Yeah. Miss Svensson. She's blonde. About 9 feet tall, and she wears miniskirts up to here.
You look nice.
Thank you. Why did you mention Miss Svensson?
I didn't mention her. You did. I simply asked if he had a secretary.
Tom would never, if that's what you were implying.
I wasn't implying anything. You were just inferring. You see, I actually know the difference. Being illiterate is just part of my image. People like me better that way.
The noble savage.
Something like that.
Then what?
Then what? What?
Well, Miss Svensson, the office, Howard, that's 3. What do you think the other 11 are?
Well, I would imagine the next 10 would involve going out on the town and getting roaring, screaming drunk.
That he was already.
All right, drunker.
Well, shouldn't we go after him, stop him or something?
Hell no. It'll do him good. Let him bust up a few nightclubs, hit a few photographers, try to be me for a couple of hours.
Well, you're not you at all. You're you.
Yeah. You want a fact of life?
Yeah, I guess so.
One of the most depressing things in the world is goodbyes.
Yeah, especially long ones.
Haven't you learned not to interrupt yet? Especially short ones. Victoria.
Do you know something? I can't call you by your first name. I'm so used to thinking of you as him, that terrible man.
That ain't bad.
Something. I've got to get back to Connecticut.
This is Bond City, madam.
Oh, what are we going to do?
clock.
It couldn't be. He's wearing pajamas.
Nutcase. He couldn't possibly be wearing pajamas walking in the Regency Hotel.
Three minutes of 7. 3 glorious minutes of my very own before... I just wanted to make sure it was still breathing. After the shape he was in when he got home last night, there was no real way of knowing. Professor Glenway, you remember him? My professor of creative writing? The one with the 2 crazy gray hairs on his chest? Anyway, I think he would have kind of liked this. The paradox, I mean.
The body I inhabit is too fragile for the demands I make upon it. I fear I'm beginning to outstay my welcome.
Darling, it's Saturday. You don't have to go anywhere. As a matter of fact, as far as I can gather from what you burbled last night, you don't even have a job anymore. And the kids are at the Steinbergs, and we're alone.
Hey, Vic.
Yes?
I'm sorry.
About what?
About getting drunk. About hitting him right in the sinuses. About not having a job anymore.
Tom?
Yeah?
I love you.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank God, I don't know why.
I do.
Hey, Vic.
What?
I love you.
You do?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You know something, you're absolutely right. It's one of your better decisions.
Vic. You know something? You're beautiful.
Yes, I know.